Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now today, President William Ruto has been traversing Nyanza region, to be specific, Luo Nyanza. There are several projects that has been launching from one county to another, from one sub-county to another, Migori, Siaya, and elsewhere. And so, there is this incident where photos were taken of President William Ruto together with the Siaya Governor James Agri Orengo, and everyone is sharing these photos. They are trending on social media. We are all aware that James Orengo has been singing one time. James Orengo has been part of the Operation Linda Mwananchi Caravan, and so is opposed to the current leadership of President William Ruto. But again, the same governor also shared the images, and there is something he said. So I want us to look into why Orengo shared those images, why he made the president, and why the people, including President Ruto, want these images to trend. That is a discussion I would want us to have. But first of all, let me read this statement from James Orengo. Joined President William Ruto, other leaders and residents of Siaya during the groundbreaking of the construction of Usenge Pier. This is a major infrastructural milestone that will boost our blue economy and help transform the lives of our people. It will also improve water transport between Siaya, neighboring counties, and across our borders. Then there are those images that he shared, where you can see the president and other people who accompanied the president. Now, I want us to continue with our panel discussion to understand really the issue or the aim of those who are sharing these images. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, at first place, Governor Orengo shared the images. Before we talk about images, met President William Ruto. The reason, in my view, which is actually true, is that Orengo is the governor of Siaya. Yeye ndio president wa Siaya, sai serikali ndogo, the devolved government. And so Ruto is the president of the Republic of Kenya. So Ruto was coming to Orengo's territory to bring development. And so Orengo being the president of this territory, it is his duty to receive the president. I think that is one of the ways the Constitution of Kenya envisaged on how the national government will collaborate with the county government for the well-being of the people. Same thing, if Ruto will step to Trans Nzoia, where Governor George Natembeya has told us that he is opposition governor, he will receive the president. And if there is no deputy president, he will be the one to speak and welcome the president. Kama deputy hayuko, na kama deputy ako, he will welcome the deputy, who will then welcome the president. That is the protocol. Hata mahali penye msali yako huwa naona mara mingi, huenda governor ataita msali ya kama prime minister aongea, alafu pia arudi aite president, ama ampe hiyo nafasi ya kuita president. So Mudavadi will do it with okay of the governor. In your procedure. So Orengo went there in his capacity as the governor of Siaya to execute his duty as per the constitution. So for those who are saying he has jumped to one term, I'm yet to conclude that if there is such a move, maybe not using this one. Secondly, now beside that was receiving the president. The other issue, why did Orengo share these images? There are those who are taking this as an endorsement that Orengo is already endorsing this administration. Orengo might have had his own reason why he decided to share these images. Number one, he knew that because he's meeting the president, photos are going to be taken. Those photos are going to be shared. And therefore, let it not look like a betrayal. He decided to be part of the people who are sharing these images in order to acknowledge that yes, he received the president, but then in what capacity? The governor of Siaya, president was Siaya. So he shared knowing that people are going to share it and they might use it wrongly. So this will tell you that Orengo is saying that he is on duty to receive the president and walking him around and let him, if there are projects he wants to work on, he do it. That is the reason, in my view, why Orengo shared these images. Now, if you go and check on social media, you would see President Ruto has also shared as well those images. Of course, he can use it politically to his advantage. That I'm here with the man who has been singing one term. So he's endorsing me. That is one of the advantages that the president is using in that. Wakati Orengo angekataa kuja kureceive the president, kuna wale wangesema ya kwamba Orengo amekataa maendeleo ambayo imekuja. So Orengo, instead of hiding, he decided to act maturely as a senior politician and a democratic leader to receive the president. So, if you go and check, you would see most of the ODM bloggers and the government bloggers took the advantage of this scenario to make this post to trend. And now it has been spread all over. You will see Ruto and Orengo. Ruto, Orengo, Ruto, Orengo. Those images are all over. So this is to tell you that the administration is desperate in one way or another to seize every available opportunity to their benefit. That is what they are trying to do here. So any opportunity that will prevent itself, any opportunity that will present itself, this team is going to seize it. So for them, they are sharing with an intention that not Orengo has just welcomed the president, with an intention to say that Orengo is endorsing two-term. That is what they are looking into in the move to share these images. Hakuna kitu ingine wanatafuta hapo. Ni hiyo tu. And so it is meant now to start questioning the team Linda Wananchi. That you see you have a betrayer inside you. Not knowing that duties and responsibility of a governor is completely different. Yes, we have two distinct governments, but in collaboration for the good and well-being of the residents of that count. So that is it, but I don't know how you take this. Is it a move that Orengo is now surrendering and joining the Oburu side, or Orengo was just discharging his duty? Of course, again, we cannot just dismiss it that way. There can be also another possibility that sooner than later, Orengo might have looked at the political situation and thought of the personal interest in the politics. He wants to serve second term as the governor. How do you go about it? You can as well start a game of going against the president and then your party. Then at the very right time, when it look like now you're bringing a trouble, you come back and they will give you respect. They will really need you. It can also be a game of interest. I don't know this, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.